Welcome to Soul Attraction. I'm Jess. I'm all about reviewing sneakers from a woman's perspective. And today we are going to step into history with the reimagined Jordan 1 Black Toe. Now there have been a lot of mixed reviews online about this sneaker because the Wings logo is missing. And to that I say you need to calm down. So at the time, Peter Moore was a creative director for Nike, and he has contributed to giving us the silhouette of the Jordan 1, the Dunk silhouette, the Wings logo, and the Jumpman logo. And at the time that this sneaker came out for this photo shoot, the Wings logo was still in the process of being created. You cannot get closer to the original design of the sneaker than the prototype of the original sneaker. It is the OG of the OG. So on the box, you have those original prototypes. That's what's draped over Michael Jordan's shoulder. This was a rookie photo of him and one of the first marketing campaign photos for the Jordan brand. So besides the box being super cool and something that I think is a collector's item, the sneaker themselves I feel is something that needs to be worn. Michael Jordan would want you to wear these sneakers. Now the tissue paper is something that gets looked over a lot, and we're not going to look over it today. I'm just going to completely pull it out here. So, okay. Peter Moore was a graphic designer at heart, so all of these sketches on the tissue paper, I guess that some are upside down, these are some of his original sketches for when he was coming up with the Wings logo. So the tissue paper is something that you should cherish and that you shouldn't rip, and you should keep it in very good condition. So we're going to look over here the left shoe because that's where this little hidden message is, which we'll get to in a bit. But we have white leather upper with black overlays and with the varsity red overlay. The leather, it's very smooth. I like that it has a matte finish to it, especially on the varsity red because it has a vintage look to it. And then you come to the sail sidewall of the shoe, and that also gives it that vintage look. And then of course you have your red outsole with your star print just all ready for you to make squeaky noises. It does come with another set of laces, and they're red, and from the front, it's fire. I love the way they look, but if you match that red to the varsity red on the side, it doesn't match up. It almost looks like a university red lace, especially compared to the matte look of the varsity red. So we're gonna stick to black laces in this house. So on the side is the Air Jordan written here, and this is what everyone has their panties in a bunch about because they want the Wings logo. But if you are gonna pay homage to the history of the sneaker and of the Jordan brand, you gotta keep it like this. You can't put the Wings logo on it. This signifies that it was the original. On this side, and it is so hard to see, and it's only on the left inside shoe. It is only on the inside of the left shoe. And I guess if you have a UV light, it really pops out. And I wish this maybe was in black lettering, or I wish that this was in maybe a black so that you can see it, but it says "My very best, Michael Jordan." So that goes back to the box because the day of the photo shoot, that was in a playground and there were a lot of kids present, and Michael Jordan was signing autographs for the kids, and he put on there "My very best, Michael Jordan." So, I mean, it's just such a great detail to have on the sneaker. All in all, it's very good quality of the sneaker. My only holdup is on the toe box. The leather is thin, which is great because I feel like the sneaker is meant to be worn, so it will break in easily, but it will also crease easily because even as I press down on it, I can see it crinkling a bit. But besides that, everything is smooth, it's clean, the lines are clean. I love the way the colors come together in the back. The sneaker drops on the 15th at $180, which is kind of a high price tag for an Air Jordan 1, especially if you're going to be wearing it a lot, which I recommend doing. It's meant to be worn. However, everyone is in luck because it is already retailing at $150 on StockX and GOAT. Not really quite sure why it's already retailing so low, but if you can snatch this at $150, eat it up. To me, this is more than a sneaker. It's a little bit of basketball history, and I'm super excited to have it in our collection here. Thank you for watching. If you like my review, hit the like and subscribe button. I also have an Instagram you can hop on over to. And remember, a man in great shoes is always one step ahead.